Hi, welcome to the kitchen. Today's recipe is for a classic sandwich from Provence via Tony's Appetites book and the Leal kitchen that he ran. I consider this to be a chef's sandwich, since all the chefs I know love bold, salty flavours like anchovies, and this little sandwich packs a real punch. But as you'll see shortly, for the first time of following Anthony's guidance, this recipe had a bit of a problem. The prep starts with making some hard-boiled eggs, and since Tony specifically listed a technique in his book, I followed it to the letter. More about that in a minute though. The eggs are placed in a small pan and covered with cold water, which is then brought up to a rolling boil, removed from the heat and covered for 9 minutes. Once the time is finished, the eggs are removed to a waiting ice bath while the rest of the mise is completed. The remaining prep is a simple matter of chopping everything to size and decanting into bowls ready to use. When it came time to slice the eggs, I realised that for the first time, one of Tony's techniques had completely failed me. The eggs weren't anywhere near cooked through, even the white was mostly raw. I did think 9 minutes was quite fast for hard-boiled, but who am I to question the great Chef Bourdain? I'm hoping that there was some typo or error when the book was being edited, because I can't imagine that's how he actually made hard-boiled eggs. Anyway, I just resorted to the standard method of dropping eggs into boiling water and timing them for 10 minutes. And even that could have gone another minute or two, but I didn't want overdone eggs with that weird grey ring around the yolks. There's no actual cooking in this recipe. The tuna, anchovies, capers and parsley are mixed in a bowl, and the consistency of the mix is adjusted to make a good sandwich filler using some reserved oil from the tuna cans. And then finally season with the lemon juice, salt and pepper, and the filling's ready to go. The sandwiches are now made up, starting with a spread of tapenade, a good amount of the filling, and slices of egg and tomato. Now it's time for pressing the sandwiches, and house bricks are the stipulated weights, or a skillet, but that's definitely less cool, and this really brings the ingredients together. A quick cross section, and that's the end of another one of Tony's recipes. This one's tasty and full of really bold flavours. A true chef's sandwich. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.